mahal ang pagmamahal.
Pre-Valentine's continues on Kababayan LA. Tips for dating in your 30s and online dating. What are the pitfalls and how to make it work? All that and more as Kababayan LA starts right now. Everyone, Webes ng hapon po sa Kababayan LA. In a few days, a lot of you I know are going out on your pre-Valentine's Day dates, and also, of course, we know Valentine's Day is on Monday. But for those of you who don't have any dates this Monday, hindi po kayo nag-iisa. Marami po sa atin ang hindi makikipag-date this Valentine's Day. And so in the past, we've been giving you tips about love and romance here on the show. Today is no different. Pre-Valentine's, we're getting you in the mood for romance. But for those of you, like I said, who are dateless and loveless this Valentine's Day, we have tips for you today. Dating in your 30s. They say it's never too late to date, but dating in your 30s, what you need to know. Also, online dating. Is it safe? And what are the pitfalls? We're going to be talking about that today on the show. Pero bago ang lahat, Webes po ngayon, makibalita tayo sa Hollywood. This is a brand new segment on the show, On the Red Carpet.
You're watching On the Red Carpet. Get the latest Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
Stanley Mirador and Peter Gonzaga, hello and welcome to Kababayan LA. Thank you for joining us once again.
No problem, Janelle.
And I always like it when you're here because I know you're very busy covering, what, 2-3 events every day. Tell me about this past week. Let's start with a birthday party.
Yeah, it's Ashley Argota's 18th birthday. For those who don't know, she's Phil-Am. And she's on the Nickelodeon TV show True Jackson VP.
Okay, so she's Phil-Am. It's her 18th birthday in the Philippines. We call it a debut. And there's a grand party, and you're in a gown. Usually it's Cinderella themed or what have you, with 18 roses and 18 gifts and 18 candles, whatever. Did she have any of those?
She actually did a regular party, but the good thing was, even though it was not an actual debut, she actually invited some of these kids from Starlight Foundation that she loves to help. She loves to help charities, but it felt like it was a celebrity teen event and
right.
and like a high school party.
Why?
You know?
I hear that there was a red carpet. Who attended?
Victoria Justice, Rashawn Fagan, Anna Maria Perez de Tagle.
And don't forget Cody Simpson, the supposed next Justin Bieber.
Yeah, let's talk about, we're going to be talking about Justin Bieber also later on the show, but before that, let's talk about the relationship that we're finding out between Ashley and Ana Maria Perez de Tagle. Ana Maria, we love her. We've had her on the show many times. Just such a talented and very gracious young lady, Kababayan Pride, and she has a relationship with Ashley. Okay, what's the relation?
Well, apparently they found out that they have relatives that are in common, and so they're like cousins of a cousin of a cousin. You know how like the Pinoy
so they're related.
So they're related in some way.
Okay. And I know that you got to talk to Ashley. Here's what Ashley had to say in an interview on the red carpet.
What is this about you not having a Filipina debut? You're having your own little thing. What are you doing, girl?
It's funny because Ana Maria actually texted me a few days ago. She's like, "Are you having a debut or is it just a normal party?" And I think we opted for a normal party over here.
Ana Maria said she's having a 21st debut, and you guys are going to do it together.
Okay, then let's do it together. That sounds like a plan. I love her.
All right, that was Ashley. Wow, she's so pretty. Both of them are very pretty. What is she working on now? Nickelodeon?
Well, Nickelodeon, actually, she's working on some music, so she actually is very diverse in her acting and musicality and all that good stuff. Okay. Yeah, but she didn't give us a definitive, but she does have an album that she's working on.
And we hope to have her on the show one of these days. Also, we hope to have you, Ashley. If you're watching, please come visit us on Kababayan LA. Rachel Bilson, premiere. What is the movie about?
Waiting for Forever. Well, have you ever had a childhood friend, a best friend, that you felt could be your love of your life, of your true love or whatnot?
No, my best friend was a girl.
Well, okay. Well, if you had a boy,
my childhood best friend was a girl.
Well, if you had a friend that was a boy, that's what this movie was all about, starring Rachel Bilson and Tom Sturridge. So they're actually best friends when they were young, as Emma and Will. But Will has to move away at 10 years old, and then he comes back into her life and decides to profess his love for her. But because her life is so complicated that she doesn't know what to do,
Right.
so those will wait for forever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a great movie. It looks like a chick flick.
Yeah, chick flick.
And you got to interview Rachel on the red carpet. Let's hear what she had to say.
It deals with life issues and love in different ways and different relationships and things like that. But I liked that it showed sort of human situations that, you know, people don't always want to face. But that's what I liked about it, the purity of it.
Valentine's Day is coming up. Do you have any special plans?
No. Hopefully I can eat lots of sweets.
See, you're not alone. Rachel Bilson doesn't have plans on Valentine's Day, but I'm wearing this because last Tuesday, Justin Bieber's movie Never Say Never premiered on the purple carpet. I wasn't able to go on the carpet, but I got to see the movie. Let's talk about the carpet. First, you were so busy, Stanley.
Yes, it was like the who's who of the teen Hollywood.
Yeah,
you know,
young Hollywood. So
party,
it was like a revolving door, they said. But what's good is I hear that Justin Bieber actually was gracious enough to stop at every outlet to grant an interview.
Oh yeah, definitely, because I was at the I Am number 4 premiere last night, and I was talking to other outlets that were there, and they were like, wow, he actually stopped at every single outlet to talk about the movie and talk about what was going on.
And Stanley actually got a very gorgeous picture of Selena Gomez. How can we talk about Justin without talking about Selena Gomez? What is the deal? Did they arrive together?
No, they actually arrived separate because Justin arrived earlier, and like near the end, Selena, you know, arrived a little later.
So do you think it was what? Did you see like hand signal, like smiling at each other?
They were already. So yeah, he was.
Yes, you said.
They're probably dating.
And somebody who's Justin.
Somebody supposedly, the rumor has it that he probably told her to wear purple.
Yeah, because she looks.
Yeah, and talking about that whole rumor of them together, there was a photo of them last Sunday in Santa Monica holding hands.
Oh, and Selena's 18.
Yeah, and he's
and
16?
Justin is 16. I actually liked the movie. It made me feel like I was 15 again. I didn't know how it would work with a 3D thing because it was like it was his life story, and usually 3Ds are animated stories. Mm-hmm. But it was so funny because every time he would like reach a hand like that, singing at a concert, all the other girls in the audience would reach out and try to grab that hand.
You know you were doing that.
No, not. Well, maybe in some. But thank you so much for sharing those stories with us today.
Definitely.
And I know that you're working on some stuff, and hopefully we have you back next week.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Stanley and Peterson Gonzaga taking us on the red carpet events in Hollywood. And that's it for this segment. We will be back for more in Kababayan LA. Don't go away.
Namin mahalaga ang inyong oras dahil laging busy ang mga Pinoy. Kaya naman simple lang dapat ang pagpapadala ng pera.